Hello and good morning. It's Thursday morning, the 21st day of December, and you know what that means. It is the first day of astronomical winter, officially arriving here in a few hours. Good morning once again, everyone. I'm Eric Wilhelm, and we're going to do a quick update on the Christmas weekend forecast. If you're doing some traveling this weekend into Christmas Day and maybe even the day after Christmas, I'm going to just do a quick update on what to expect, including the chances for a white Christmas. First of all, things are quiet today. It's going to be quiet all day today. A warm front is sliding off to our north. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds today. No weather-related problems today at all. Let's start with tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, right around daybreak, we are not expecting any problems here locally. But if you happen to be traveling east tomorrow across I-80 into northern Pennsylvania or up into the southern tier of New York, there can be some freezing rain problems for a while tomorrow. And this includes if you're heading down the PA Turnpike east of Pittsburgh as well. Anyone traveling in northern or southern parts of Pennsylvania, especially the middle of the state, could have some problems with some freezing rain during the course of the day tomorrow, especially in the morning and midday hours. Now for us, back here in the Mahoning and Shenango Valleys, I think we're going to cloud up tomorrow. I think it's going to start to rain a little bit in the afternoon, some scattered showers around in the afternoon. A steadier rain then develops tomorrow night. It's just going to rain tomorrow night and heading into Saturday morning. Now, a lot of people will be hitting the roadways and the airports at the start of the holiday weekend with Christmas coming up on Monday. This is going to be rain at the start of the day, just a steady soaking rain for a lot of us early Saturday. Now, you notice the blue off to our north and west. That's some snow. This is going to try to pivot in the afternoon, but even though this looks kind of ominous, this will be mostly non-impactful. I think temperatures can still be mostly above the freezing mark as we get into the afternoon, 32, 33, 34. So you'll probably see some big wet snowflakes in spots during the afternoon and perhaps early evening on Saturday, but I'm not concerned about the impacts on the roadways. Now let's start talking a little bit more about Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. This is the European model, which has really had a lot of consistency now over the last couple of days, and I'm really starting to buy into the story it's telling here. We cloud back up on Christmas Eve day. Now this is late in the afternoon into early evening on Christmas Eve, Sunday. Right around 4, 5, 6 p.m. Some light snow may try to break out. And once it arrives, it's going to try to snow, I think, for a fair chunk of Sunday night and into Christmas morning. Now this is going to be mostly light. This is not going to be a big snowstorm. No one's going to see 7, 8, 9 inches worth of snow out of this. But I do think it's going to snow for a fair amount of Sunday evening into Monday morning. So if you're heading off to services on Christmas Eve evening, maybe midnight mass, or if you're heading out early on Christmas Day, there can be some impacts on the roads from this. The snow is then likely to taper off to flurries for Monday afternoon. So Monday afternoon, Christmas afternoon, I would expect no real problems on the roads. It'll be in the morning hours if we have some travel difficulties. And if you're doing some traveling the day after Christmas, probably some lake effect trying to set up across the Great Lakes, and this could impact especially Trumbull and Mercer counties. Otherwise, should not be real impactful. It's just going to be very, very cold. Now, how much snow are we talking about? Andrew DePaulo will be in for me this evening on 21 News at 6 and 11, and he may put some numbers in the forecast, but I think we're generally looking at a likely accumulation of 1 to 3, maybe up to 4 in some spots as far as accumulation goes, Sunday night, early Monday. So I'm anticipating a white Christmas for many. The good news is this is not going to be a big storm that's going to be hugely impactful on the roads. It'll be just enough to give us some Christmas cheer, some mood snow, if you will, for Christmas morning on Monday. But we're going to have to be careful if we're out and about Sunday evening and into early Monday morning, because even though this isn't a huge storm, again, it can still make things slick on the roads. Now, it is going to get cold, real cold, for a couple of days behind that system, beyond Christmas. Check out the temperatures midweek next week. Teens, 20s for highs, maybe some nights with single-digit low temperatures, and actually it looks pretty cold all the way through the first of the year. So, things are looking good for a white Christmas for us. Some impactful snow can make things slick Sunday evening into Sunday night, early Monday. Inch to 2 or 3, maybe up to 4 in some spots. In the meantime, it's rain that's our concern for Friday afternoon and especially Friday night and into parts of Saturday. So it's not going to be like last year for Christmas. We're not going to have a real warm Christmas. Christmas Day will probably feature temperatures mostly in the 20s. So it's going to be cold, but not crazy cold, not the kind of cold that we've seen on Christmas days in some years past. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great Thursday. Be careful if you are doing some traveling out there today. No doubt the roads and the malls are going to be very, very busy once again, but no weather-related problems on this first day of winter today.